Hey guys, I'm Paul the Motor Guy. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Dewbu's Polar Fleece Heated Jacket. Now, the reason I went with the fleece jacket is because I can wear it as a liner underneath my motorcycle jacket. But before I hit the streets, I'm going to go over some of the features and then I'm going to put it through the test on the road. Now, for the testing, I'm going to be riding my Road King because it doesn't have a fairing and I'll be exposed to more of the elements. This jacket feels really nice and it's pretty warm on its own. It has two large chest pockets, two small pockets on the left arm, and one small pocket on the right sleeve. And the zippers seem to be very well made. It has a nice hood as well, but I wish it was detachable. The jacket has three different heating modes. Green is low, blue is medium, and red is high. On the high mode, the jacket will get to 140 degrees Fahrenheit and last 3.5 to 4 hours. On the medium mode, it will get to 125 degrees Fahrenheit and last 5 to 6 hours. And on the low mode, the jacket will get to 110 degrees Fahrenheit and last 9 to 10 hours. It has 5 heating zones, 1 on each arm, 2 on the front, and 1 big heating zone in the back. The jacket comes with a 12-volt battery. As you can see, the battery pack does have a digital display that shows the battery life. Next to the button to check the battery life, it has a USB Type-C charging port that can be used to charge smartphones and other devices even as you're wearing the jacket. And then you have the DC out port. You can also buy a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug that can be connected to any portable power source. Here is the DC cable. You plug it into the DC out on the battery and you're ready to go. It's just that easy. The battery fits into this little pocket on the inside of the jacket. On the left side of the jacket, there's a power button that says Dewbu. Press and hold the power button for a couple seconds and it goes right to high mode. If you short press the button, you can cycle through the heating modes. Then to turn it off, just hold down the power button for a couple seconds. Okay, so for the first road test, it's 44 degrees and I'll be wearing a thin long sleeve shirt and the Dewbu Polar Fleece Jacket with no heat mode turned on. I'll just have the jacket on by itself. Now I can feel a little cold air coming through, but it's really pretty comfortable. Right now I'm at 55 miles an hour and it's still doable for me just having on the jacket. I never thought I'd be riding in 44 degree weather with just a fleece jacket on. Now I have the jacket on the green mode, which is the lowest mode. And I'm at 65 miles an hour and it feels the same as it did when I didn't have the heat on. Now at 44 degrees at 65 miles an hour, the wind chill is about 32 degrees. Okay, now I put the jacket in the medium setting and I'm at 65 miles an hour. And I can feel some heat on my arms, chest, and back areas. All right, so now I've stopped, put it on high mode, let it warm up for a couple of minutes, and now I'm back on the road at 65 miles an hour again. And let me tell you, I'm feeling very comfortable. Now remember, all I have on is a light long sleeve shirt and the fleece jacket. And the temperature is still 44 degrees. All right guys, so I'm out here this morning on the Road King. We're gonna test out this Dewbu Polar Fleece Heated Jacket. So it's 25 degrees right now. And what I have on is just a long sleeve shirt. And then I have on the Dewbu Fleece Heated Jacket. And then I have on my mesh riding jacket on top of that. So this is what I would kind of normally wear here. So we're going to test out and see what how it does under this 25-degree weather. So right now I'm at 50 miles an hour. Feels good. I can feel the heat in all the zones. Right now I'm at 65 miles an hour, and again I feel the heat. I mean, it's definitely doable. All right, so right there I got up to 65 miles an hour. And I can feel the heat in all the spots, all the zones, my arms, my chest and my back area. A very little cold air got through. Not bad at all. Again, it's 25 degrees out here. So at 65 miles an hour, you're looking at probably what, 2-degree wind chill? Pretty impressive. Get up to 65 again, see how it feels. Feels very good. Now compared to my legs, I just have a couple pair of long johns on, and my legs are a lot colder than my upper body. I mean, I can feel the difference having this heated jacket on. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and try it in the low setting just to see what it was like in that setting. Now in the low setting, I can definitely feel a little more cold air coming in. But now depending on your cold weather tolerance, this could be fine. But for me, medium or high settings are the best. All right, guys, so I'm en route to drop this Dewbu Polar Fleece Jacket. I'm gonna drop it off to a friend of mine. He's teaching a basic course today. Temperature's right now it's 26 degrees. High is only gonna get to 44 degrees today. So I'm gonna drop it off to him, let him wear it, see how it does out here all day long in this cold weather. And I also wanna check the true battery life as well, see how much battery it uses. So that's what I'm gonna do now for this next test. All right, so now I'm gonna talk to you about my friend's review on the jacket. So when I dropped it off, it was 26 degrees. And when I picked it up, it had gotten to 39 degrees. Now he told me that he had it on high for the whole time. And it lasted about 3.5 hours. Now the company says that when it's on the high mode, it will last 3.5 to 4 hours. So that was pretty accurate. Now he did say that when he lost heat to the jacket, that the jacket by itself kept him warm for the rest of the 2.5 hours of class. So now let's talk about some of the pros when it comes to this jacket. Now the first one is I'm not attached to the motorcycle. So when I get off the bike for any reason, I don't have to unplug and lose my heat. Now the next one is it has 5 heating zones, which is very nice. And they do a really good job of keeping your upper body warm. And I have to tell you, this is a very nice looking jacket and it's very well made. Now the other pro is that it can be hand or machine washed. Now, the only slight con for me when it comes to this jacket is that the hood is not removable. But they do make other jackets that have detachable hoods. So now let's talk about the life of the battery. So the battery life seems to be in line with what the manufacturer says. So as I've mentioned before, my friend had it on high and it lasted for about 3.5 hours. So if you were in a situation where you needed to have it on high for long periods of time and you need to last more than 3.5 hours, then I recommend you purchasing a second battery. That way you can be charging one as you're wearing the jacket. So guys, I really like this jacket. I mean, I took it out, I put it to the test. It's some pretty cold weather. It's on the bike. You know, that one video, it was about 2 degrees out and the jacket did very well keeping my upper body warm. So if you're looking for a jacket that can help prolong your riding season and get you through some of the winter months, I highly recommend this jacket. Now, until next time, practice, 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 and ride safe.